Alright, welcome back to Game Dev. I just recently roused myself out of not falling asleep in the middle of a gloomy January Texas afternoon. So my energy levels, while normally are eyebrow height, today they're probably nostril to bottom lip height, somewhere in here. We'll see how it goes, though. Alright, so last I remember, we're in the middle of the Jesus Christ, the dankiest, darkiest release, which has garnered us something like $12 million, I think. We've got 43.2 thousand fans. We're in year 11. We're kicking ass. The last couple of episodes, we really had a streak of good to fantastic games. Dankiest Darkiest being a perfect game, a 10 out of 10. Unbelievable. The first time it's ever happened to me. I'm very glad that I caught it. So, I'm going to assume that this batch of episodes that I'm recording, these 4, will not repeat that success. But, fingers crossed, maybe they will. Who knows? We'll find out. Alright, so let's see. News. Dankiest Darkiest, the newest game by Cold Purple Games, has caused a storm of good reviews. And 10 out of 10's a fucking great review, not a good review. And excited customers. Industry professionals say that Dankiest Darkiest is one of these rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. Good for games, bad for me, because being a part of this industry, I don't want to have to keep producing top tier games. It's difficult to do. All right, okay. It seems that Cold Purple Games really has made gaming history with Dankiest Darkiest. Well done. All right, okay. So what do we want to do now? We've got 5 research points, which is essentially nothing. Let's find some contract work, see what we can do. Should we hire somebody else? Because, like, we could be taking these bigger contracts. And not do 12 and 8, we can do that. Accept contract. We're gonna fill position. Start looking. Shit, I didn't fill anything out there. Excellent. I told you, I just woke up from a nap. Proposition, decrypt message. No, we probably don't want. This is a very special offer. Our agents have recently managed to gain access to some critical systems of one of your competitors. If you want to play war games, then transfer $154,000 to the enclosed location and we'll initiate sabotage. Agent Blowfish. I can't read. Listen, like I said, I basically just woke up. Sabotage for 154K or decline? Decline. We are good folk here at Cold Purple Games, and we will not ruin it for people. Alright, hire staff. Rebecca Bowers, looks like she's a level 2. She has 106 speed, 270 research, and 18K per month. Pretty good. The other option is Ellen Kelly. I'm inclined to not hire her even though she's cheaper, only because Ellen Kelly, I do see myself getting wacky and making Helen Keller jokes, and I'm not really into that. So we're going to hire Rebecca Bowers. Alright, there she is. I think we've got to send her to training first. Staff welcome training. Get her on board. Everybody here is pretty worn out, but we've got another game in us, I think. Popular genre is still RPG, but by the time we finish our next game, I doubt it will be. So let's develop a new game. I think is probably the best option right now. Have we done a UFO game? Let's take a look at our game history here and see if we've done a UFO game. I don't think we have, but I'd really like to. No, it doesn't look like we have. So let's do a UFO game. I don't even know what the fuck that means. What is a UFO game? Do you play as the UFO? I don't know, I guess that's up for us to decide. Pick topic, UFO. Pick genre. Action, adventure, RPG, simulation, casual, or strategy. How do you simulate the UFO? Is that like how to fly it? Because it's alien technology. You couldn't use Earth rules by it, right? You could literally fucking program anything, and when people are bad at it, you could just say, well, you're a human being, so of course you're going to be bad at this. And if they're good at it, then you lock them up, and they don't get to play anything ever again. So let's make it a UFO casual game, where you run around and pick folk up, drop off some cows or something. Play system, Gameling. I think Gameling's probably a good choice for a UFO casual game. Yeah. Pick game engine. We'll do the Sunny Bear. This will be for everyone, and we'll call it. We're gonna kidnap people, drop off some cows. We're gonna call it Cow Droppings. This is highbrow fucking comedy here. Next, 2D Graphics V2, start development. Let's go. Can we... She's still not on our team yet. Linear story, yes. Simple cutscenes, sure. I don't know how the hell you would do that on the game link, but save game, yes. Tutorials, yes. Better user experience, yes. And we can keep all of this. This looks fucking great. Alright. Looks like, whatever the hell this person's name was, I can't see it. I don't know. They're almost ready. Yeah, all that shit looks great. And now we can market this boy. Small campaign for cow droppings, 500k. I mean, we do a large campaign for 2 million. Wouldn't affect us in the slightest. Let's do a large campaign. Get that hype a-crackin'. I think we're still quite away from the Gamescom, but open world on a Gameling game? Fuck me. Yeah, I mean, we can give it a shot. I don't know how that would work. I feel like some of these things, it seems the market is normalized again with no particular strong trends at the moment. Okay, so I feel like some of these options should be unavailable on certain systems. Obviously, an open world on a fucking Game Boy game is impossible. You couldn't do it. Link's Awakening, though. Wasn't Link's Awakening technically an open world game? Alright, I take it back. Never mind. Okay. Let's see. Our hype's pretty good. We've almost already made... Just from that contract, it looks like we made back our money. And from the sales. Alright, so we have 0 bugs in this guy. 27 tech, 27 research. 3 level ups. That's pretty good. Oh, Rebecca Bowers is her name. I'm never going to remember that. Salary increase. Due to increase in experience, the following staff have earned a raise. Jaden Marsh, 47k plus 12k equals 59k. I like they break the math down for you. Special training available for Jaden Marsh. New research, video playback, and Easter eggs. Alright, so we're going to have my character research Easter eggs. Looks like all that other shit's off the table for most of us. First reviews for our newly released game, Cow Droppings, came in. Oh, it might be a stinker. It's our first stinker in a while. 6. Alright, it's middle of the road. It's going to end up in a bargain bin. We might sell a few 100,000 copies. 6, 6, and a 7. Alright, so we're on the up. And a 5. Fuck you, all games. Every time. Alright, so let's have Jaden research. He had some special training, I think, right? That he could do. Let's see. I have no idea which one was the special one. Well, let's have him do the innovation training. So we're gonna make a little money. We didn't really lose anything there, and that's good, right? Easter eggs has been completed. Let's see if we can get some more contract work. As soon as Jaden's done with his bullshit. Counting software, 12 and 70, 4 and 23. We might be able to do that. 3 and 35, we could do that one. Easy. Easy peasy. Lemon breezy. That was all about the suspense that moment.